it feels so good to have your star quarterback back, don't it? Lamar Action Jackson, you got to see Jackson in action. 4 touchdowns, and he just got back. Mind you, he was iffy in the first half. First of all, this was a good game, but let me get the negatives out the way. Number one, the defense, shaky in the first half, especially Wiggins, better in the second half, okay? Kyle Hamilton is a monster, man. He is probably the second most important player on our team, and with Gilman and Malachi Starks in the backfield, with Hamilton playing that hybrid safety linebacker role right there, beautiful. That is the recipe of greatness. I said it on my Twitter. That's the recipe of greatness. I like that. Offensive line still sucks. Lamar Jackson still seeing a ghost, has to look behind him, has to do a 360, do this before he throws the ball or if he wants to run. He still doesn't trust his offensive line, and I wouldn't either. Not with Falele and Rosengarten on this offensive line. I would never trust him. Do better, GM. Really, if anything, you trade Jai Alexander and get an old lineman. But that's neither here nor there. We played great football. Now, granted, the Dolphins suck. Tua Tagovailoa is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. But at the end of the day, you get your wins where you get them. You don't control who you play. You go out there, you get the W. And what I do hate about this game, though, and also Derrick Henry had 100 yards plus. Andrews looked great, so we'll get that out the way. The thing I hate about this game, though, is John Harbaugh is going to make it seem, oh, it's a win, so John Harbaugh's good. No, he's not. He got one win without Lamar Jackson this season. And Lamar Jackson came in, and everyone had energy. Oh, games at the locker room, that wasn't Harbaugh. That was Lamar Jackson that said that. Again, fire John Harbaugh. That's still going to be the trend. Still going to be. I don't give a damn. We could go to the Super Bowl. I would still say fire John Harbaugh. End of story. But then we got to move on, man. We got an easy schedule. We are only one game behind the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we're tied with the Bengals. Now, the Steelers are facing the Colts, who are the hottest team in the league. I think they'll lose that game. The Bengals, their defense is, I think they're playing like the Jets, something. But even though the Jets stink, I wouldn't try. Like, the Bengals defense is still bad. But I don't know. But don't fact check me on that. Don't fact check me on that. I don't know if they're playing the Jets. But hopefully, if they don't lose, we're in it. Because our schedule gets easier from here. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then the Browns are on a bye. So the division is wide open for us. This is great momentum, great game. And Dolphins, this is the next day. So they just fired the GM. Mike McDaniels, you lucky to be holding on by a string. But I'll tell you what, in order to keep your job, I will get them to get Tua up out of there. Because Tua, good Lord, that man is so bad. That contract has aged like milk since y'all paid him. It's funny how when Lamar was going through the contract issues, y'all didn't want Lamar Jackson. Didn't want to make a move for him. You thought she was good with Tua. How funny that is. By the way, also, just to keep in mind, Lamar Jackson didn't win MVP because, he has this great roster, yet he's played 2 games. Or he's missed 2 games, full games, and he still has more passing touchdowns than Josh Allen. If Lamar Jackson gets this team to a top 4 seed in the conference, I better hear MVP chants. I better hear MVP throughout media. On everything I love. Action Jackson. You got to see Jackson in action. Great win. See y'all next week.